Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you all are best and fine. Now we are going to discuss today revision of our all the concepts once. And the last day we have completed about our refraction of light at plane surfaces. All the students. Very important lesson for you students, and for the 10th class again the lesson is continued as a refraction for light at a curved surfaces. Don't miss that whatever the fundamental concepts are there, like our Snell law and as well as how our rays are bending towards the normal and away normal. Okay, now for a medium change from there to the denser, these all are very important concepts. Yesterday we have discussed. Yes, once you go through our total lessons till now, whatever we discussed, yes, and very happy news for you. Yeah, vertical shift na. Yeah, I want to explain that just later. Okay, just listen carefully now. Vertical shift means there is a simply suppose it is not based on our textbook. I am not given for you. It is a very simple thing. Okay, now yes, when there is here. Mr. Samad, very good. Okay, now yes, there is I am given not based on our textbook. It is you are whatever there it is in a textbook. There is the nail experiment. Yes, once you go through your own experience and generally observation I am given for you. Suppose there is a what in the water. There is it is already there in a 10th class also. In a 10th class there is a one problem. As a one problem it is there. Okay, yes. Now there it is a what one fish is there here. Okay, clear. One fish is there here in the where in the water. One fish is there here. Okay, clear or not all? Yes. And here there is one bird is there. Okay, clear or not all the students? One bird is there here. Got it? One bird is observed this fish, it wanted to catch this. Okay, got it or not? It wanted to catch it actually. Okay, with respect to the fish, the bird position, his actual appearance is the same. Suppose I am taking the distance, actual distance is x. Actual distance is the what? It is taken somewhat x. But it is appear at x only for the bird, for the fish? No. Okay, it will be somewhat a greater distance from the x. Okay, it will be appear at y. It is appear at where? It appear at y now. Why because? Why because tell me. Here there is, you know very well about that. Actually we have one formula that is only n1 n2 by v minus n1 by u is equal to n2 minus n1 by r. This is only the principle. As actually this principle for what actually when the light ray enters from one medium to the another medium at a curved surfaces. Here we take plane surfaces na. That's why whatever curved surface is indicate R. This become neglected. This term become neglected. Automatically it will become what? N2 by V is equal to N1 by U. Here N1 is N1 is the refractive index. N1 and N2 are the refractive index of the mediums, and V and U are the image distance and objective distance. Okay, clear or not all of you? V and U are the not a velocity here, image distance and object distance. You got it or not all this? Yeah, now there is our light ray is come from where? Come from the bird, that is the air. That's why here N1 is equal to taken somewhat What here? Yes, N1 is equal to taken 1. It is a come from where? It is a who's observed here. That our fish is observed this bird. That's why it is a taken N1 is equal to 1. Okay, got it here. Now there it is in a water. That is a taken N2 is equal to somewhat N. You don't know what is the refractive index of the water. N2 is equal to taken somewhat N. Got it or not, students? I hope you got it. It is a N. Yeah, both are the refractive index. Now this is actually whatever object distance is how much from this phase to here? X. That will be taken somewhat as u is equal to taken as somewhat x. Okay, there is a sign convention that all the things are there that will be discussed that. Here there is actually our v is equal to taken as somewhat y. Vertically shifted or not, I will prove from this formula. V is equal to what? Y. Here compulsory in case there is a no vertical shift, u is equal to become v, correct or not? Whatever the distance from here to here, that is same as here to here also appear for our fish, it is a correct. In case there no vertical shift, compulsory the vertical shift is there. How you know? Once you substitute these all the values, what is that? U is equal to x, v is equal to y, n1 is equal to 1, n2 is equal to taken n. These all the values are substituted in this one. What will we get for us? That is 1 by v is equal to taken as 1 by v is equal to taken as what is the n? Sorry, what is this? N. N by v is equal to taken as what will we get for us? 1 by x. U is a what? 1 by x. Clear or not all of you? Now automatically it is a become what? Which implies v is equal to taken as the cross multiplication. V is equal to n into x. V is a what? V is a what? V is the image distance. Y here v is equal to what? Y. Y is equal to what? Nx. It indicates what actually? Y is equal to nx. Is indicate what? Here y is not equal to x. Correct or not? Y is not equal to x means what? Here y is somewhat greater than the x only. Okay na? It may not equal to x. Either may greater or may okay na lesser, but it is not equal to x. What you understood from this one? When you observe vertically, actual distance is not occur the same place. Okay, clear or not all of you? Appearance distance is not equal to actual distance. That is only called vertically also. That is only called what? Actually shifted. It is a shifted where it is not at here, it is at here. And as well as that it is not appear at the same position also. Okay, same position also. Okay, now the position is also, you get the difference. You know very well already when you observe there is you take one coin. You take one coin and you observe vertically like this. Okay, now actually whatever the distance is there of that particular coin in the water, it may not appear at that particular place. It will be may come front, somewhat closer. Okay, clear or not all of you? When you observe from our eye to here, in case the coin is have any life, it will be observed our position from the water may not be or get same place. There it is a greater. It will be looks in a greater distance. Why? Because it is a greater distance or not? For now, tell me. For fish, it is a contain. It is a less than actual distance or greater than actual distance. For the fish, the bird is up here less than actual distance or greater than actual distance. Yeah, it is up here at greater than actual distance. Why you know? There is a n is not equal to 1 here. N is should greater than 1. I hope you got it. Here n is equal to what here? N is should be greater than 1 here. Why? Because it is a air. It is a water. You know very well. The water refractive index is a greater than 1. When there is it is a greater than 1, automatically y value is a greater than the x or not? Yeah. It is a greater than 1. More than 1.1 into x. It is a compulsory greater than 1 or not? In case it is taken as y is equal to taken somewhat 2. Otherwise it will become 2x or not. Otherwise 1.2x. It is a y is greater than x or not? Yeah, y is greater than x. Means what? As for fish, that our bodies appear somewhat a greater distance than actual distance. That is only called a vertical shift. Okay, it is getting, this formula is a get for you in our 10th class. Okay, clear or not all the students? Don't confuse about that formula, but it is understood at that time only. Okay, yeah, otherwise you observe there is actually whatever the distance it is. Okay, yes, whatever the distance it is appear when you take a coin or otherwise any substance inside the water. When you observe, it is a closer. The same thing, the bodies appear this fish somewhat a closer than actual distance. Closer than actual distance. That is only called what? A vertical shift. Then why it is occur? Why the vertical shift is occur? Okay, once you have to discuss why the vertical shift is occur. Okay, yes. Suppose there is a what actually the coin is it here. When the light ray is enter from this particular surface, do not consider it is here. The light ray enters from here somewhat. In the vertical manner, it will be entered here. It is a become normal. Okay, clear not all of it is the incident angle. You know very well. It is a normal means it has come towards the normal. Like that it is come towards the normal. Okay, it is a comes towards the normal. Now there is again one more normal will be there. It is a go away from the normal. Actually, the vertically the body is at here, but it is not appeared here. Okay, it is appeared here somewhat. Okay, clear. It is appeared somewhat here. Okay, it is here, it is up here. Now it is shifted, not at it looks at this particular format, but it is appeared here. Okay, got it or not? In this mode only there is a what we have considered. Yes, the situation is appear like that here only. Okay, when the light ray is enter from yes, rarer medium to the denser medium, automatically yes there is appear at somewhat a lateral vertically shifted thing it is up here. Okay, clear or not all of it? Yes, I hope you got it. And for our fish purpose, we draw the same diagram. The vertical shift purpose, in case we have taken a diagram here. Okay, this is the eye of the fish. This is the actually bird position. Okay, the bird position at where? The actual bird position at here. This is the bird. Okay, now suppose it is a bird position in case. Okay, now there is a what actually the light ray is come from fish. It will be what actually? Yeah, actually when it is vertically at that eye only, it will be actually distance is this one. Actual path is a distance like this. But our light ray is what moves up to here in the same direction. Okay, now yes, why? Because it is a water only up to here it is in the same direction. Then after it is a changes. Then after it is a changes, it's a path. Okay, clear or not all the students? Then after it is a changes, it's a path, somewhat a bending here. Okay, clear or not all of you? Bending and progression like that here. The bodies appear at where? The bodies appear in this particular position. Okay, there is actually the bodies here, but for fish it is appear here. Yes, why? Because it is bended and it will be what? The velocity of light is increases. From where? It is a what? Denser media. It is a what? Rarer media. The velocity is increases here. That's why it is appeared here somewhat a larger distance already I proved mathematically. Got it or not? This is only go away from the normal. Okay, clear or not all the students? In case there is for our bird, there is a light ray that comes like this. I am explained for the bird here. Okay. Yes. Now there is a fishes at here. Okay. Clear or not all the fishes at here. Our bird is at here. Somewhat a bird is at here. Okay. Now. Yes. Actually, that direction is like this or not? Direction is like this. In case the bird is up here, in this particular position, but not appear for it in this particular position. What is going on? Okay, now in case you draw the normal, it is a what? Denser medium. Yes, it will be what? It is appear here only, not here. This is only called a what? A vertical shift. Okay, clear or not? Yes, it is a vertical shift. Actually, the position is at where? Here, but appear it at where? Here. That is only called a vertical shift. Okay. Yes, and this is about concept of the thing, and you know very well this is may observed through the somewhat our I want to show you about a vertical shift. Yeah, you take, there is a whatever our chalk piece I want to take here, the colored chalk piece like this I want to take here. Yeah, it will be deep inside now. Once check it here, actually what is the distance of the bottom? Observed from outside. Actually, at where here our chalk piece at the bottom. What is the distance? It is the distance. But where it is appear when you observe it is okay. Clear or not, all the students? We make one mark at the bottom. For the bottom, it is the mark it here. Okay, clear. This is the mark. Now, okay, for appearance purpose. It is only appears purpose. Once take it here. This distance. Once take it here. What is going on? There is somewhat separation is there from ear to ear. Okay, now this separation is only called a vertical shift. Okay, when you check here, it will be appear this much of height. Okay, clear or not, all the students? But when here observed it is this distance only. Once check here. Okay, now this much of variation is there or not? I hope up here there is it is. This much of variation is there vertically. That is only called a vertical shift. Okay, actual it is appearance as a lesser. Yes. Yeah, this is only the concept of our vertical shift. And in this our lesson, we already discussed how many concepts we are discussed. There is a 4 concepts are discussed for our essay 1 examination purpose. There is a first one is about what actually matter around us. Okay, and the second component is about we are discussed a motion, and third component is a loss of motion. The fourth component is this one, refraction of light at plane surfaces. Got it or not? I hope you got it. This is only the information we are discussing. Here the first thing is about refraction of light. You have to concentrate on this one only. Till now the examinations are not going on this one only. Remaining all the concepts are okay now. Yes, we already concluded about that all the things. Okay, only one thing. What is that? This particular whatever refraction of plane surfaces is only not going exam. Remaining all are you are once write that examinations. Okay, now yes. This time there is a FA1, FA2 examination. How we followed on the same way we have to follow for the our SA1 examinations also. No pattern or changes. There is a 25 marks are coming from our physical science, 25 marks are coming from the biological science. There is all are multiple choice questions only. Okay, got it or not? Everything is a multiple choice question only. Okay, no change in the question format. Yes, and here any doubts are there till now? Okay, now for a revision purpose. You once you type it, I will answer you. Yes, if you have any doubts are there till now. Okay, now from the first lesson to here. First lesson to here. Yeah, there is a what is our lessons. Once we go through the lessons, first one is the matter around us. Yes, in this one we already discussed the properties of matter. Okay, clear or not all of you? There is a three types of matters are there. Okay, now mainly remaining properties you know very well from the lower class onwards. From the 6th class only you have the substances, one of the topic. In that one only you already discussed the properties. Okay, now yes, about the volume, about the shape, about the size. Okay, these all are we are discussed. You know very well arrangement of a molecules inside that matter. That is only provide the matter structure for us. Okay, now there is a solids are contain a fixed shape and fixed value. And the air and as well as the liquids, their changes, the gases and liquids are changes their volume and shape based on a container. Okay, clear on all of you? That is only we already discussed. There is a very important properties you have to go to discuss in this particular matter around us: the diffusion and as well as the compression. How to? What is the property of diffusion? What is the property of compression? That is only we are discussed. The compression is nothing but when we apply the force on the particles that may changes their position, that is only called the compressibility. Okay, the gases and liquid are undergo the compressible nature. Okay, now but the compressibility in the liquid are very low compared with the gases, but the gases are compressed highly compared with the liquids, and there is no compressibility is possible in a solid. Okay, clear or not all of you? Diffusion, there is a diffusion is nothing but you know very well there is a changes of the positions based on a concentration. Okay, clear or not all of you? That is already we are discussed about the diffusion. Okay, clear? There is a high concentration region to the low concentration region. Okay, there is a substances or flows, that is only called, and here fluids, which is the flows are called the fluids. Okay, that all are we are discussed. Be concentrate on that. Okay, now most of the questions are may come for you. Okay, now yes, that is only in our matter around us we are discussing. Next to come to the motion. In this one there is we are going with the kinematical part somewhat. What is the velocity? What is the acceleration? What is the average velocity? What is the average speed? What is the vector? What is the scalar? What is the acceleration? What is the deceleration? Okay, and what is the relation there between the one physical quantity to the another physical quantity? Yes, you know very well the definitions are very important. From the position to the acceleration, the definitions are very important. Okay, now yes, what is the distance? What is the displacement? That is the first thing. The distance is nothing but actual path traveled by the bodies. That is only called what? Distance. Distance is nothing but what? Actual path followed by the body is only called the distance. Displacement are nothing but what? Whatever the shortest distance is there between the 2 points, that is only called the displacement. The shortest distance between the 2 points is only called the displacement. I hope you got it. Yes, this is a called displacement. And now there is a what we have taken actual path followed by the body. It is only called what actually? Actual path followed by the body. Yes, like this here. Okay, now like this here it is called a distance. The displacement is nothing but shortest distance between the 2 points. Shortest distance between the 2 points is only called the what? The shortest distance between the 2 points is only called displacement. Okay, now displacement is have vector nature and distance is have the scalar nature. Okay, clear or not all of you? Based on that one only we have taken a speed and velocity. Change of rate of displacement is only called velocity. Change of rate of distance is only called as distance is only called the what actually it is called a speed. Okay, clear or not all of you? That is only displacement and speed and velocity. And acceleration is nothing but change of rate of velocity is called acceleration. Okay, got it? Change of rate of velocity is only called acceleration. In this one only uniform and as well as the non-uniform motion. Okay, uniform and non-uniform acceleration. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, acceleration may contain sometimes uniform. Means what? Equal change of velocity for equal time interval. It is only called the uniform acceleration. In case unequal changes may consider it is called a non-uniform acceleration. I hope you got it. That is only we are discussed in the last classes already. And there is about three main relations we are taken based on the what distance, displacement and velocities, accelerations and time. Okay, now clear or not all the students? That is only v is equal to u plus at, v square minus u square is equal to 2as and s is equal to ut plus half at square. These all are very important. And one more thing, Sn is equal to u plus n minus 1 into t. That is only okay. That also very important. N minus 1 by 2 into a. Okay, u plus n minus 1 by 2 into a. That is our principle. Already we have taken. That is only fourth equation of motion. For a second example in our lesson purpose, we are used that the distance at nth time. Okay, clear or not also? That is only we are taken. And now till we will have a lot of time for us students. There is a more 10 minutes time is also there. Okay, don't apply to time up here. Okay, and now there is one more thing, that is atwood machine. It is a Newton laws. I am come to further only. Here there is a what we have taken. There is up to 2 lessons. First 2 lessons not a problem here. Okay, now clear or not all the students? And here there is third one. Third one is about what laws of motion. Very important lesson it is. Already we have discussed. Yes, about laws of motion. Yes, clear or not all the students? Laws of motion we have discussed. There is what is the laws of motion? It is there. Okay, now there is so many scientists are given so many observations for us. Aristotle and as well as there is Galileo. Okay, there is a different scientists are given a different concept, but Galileo is succeeding that one. Okay, he said that the motion is a relative. Okay, now clear or not all the students? But it will be stopped when the external force is acting on it. Okay, till now there is no stop. In case it is stopped by the external force, that is only called a rest. Okay, like that they concluded, but Aristotle says that there is no meaning of a motion. Okay, yes, if it is in a motion, there is no meaning of a rest. Like that he said, but it is not a correct. Okay, the correct thing is the motion is related to the rest is related to the motion. When it comes to the rest, there is a compulsory, it will be may come from what? Motion only. May it is a rest, may it is in a motion, it will be change state from motion. That is only we already discussed. Yes, about our moon, somewhat coming from the moon. What is going on an inclined plane, it will be there. Okay, now yes, there is a what up to where the inclined plane is there, up to that time the body is traveled with the velocity only. Okay, clear or not all of you? Yes, it is not stopped by any other thing. In case inclined plane is there, nothing will be stopped at the middle. Yes, it will becomes like that only. Okay, like that Galileo is given, and this scientist observation are somewhat correct, but there is no proofs of mathematical observation is there. That is given by our great scientist Newton by using the 3 laws. The Newton 3 laws are very important. The first law unless until the force is acting on the body not changes its position or its state from rest to motion or motion to rest, like that. Unless until the force is acting on the body not changes its state. Got it or not, all students? Yes, I hope you got it. It is. Unless until the force is acting on the body not changes its state. When there is a force is applied on the body changes from rest to motion or motion to rest. Okay, clear or not, all the students? I hope you got it here. Which one is required? One more time explanation. Topic. Once write the topic. Okay, clear or not, all the students? There is a Newton 3 laws are very important. You know very well, by the great observation the apple is coming from the apple tree towards the earth. Why it is? That great observation is only given the three great laws. Okay, now till apply the force, the body is not changes its position. It is a equilibrium with the rest and rest with the rest position, and here only. For this purpose, there is a one property is utilized. Why it is not changes its position? For this purpose, we require one property that is only called inertia. Inertia is one of the property which is reluctant to the motion of the body. Inertia is always oppose the motion of the body. It is a try to comes to stay in a original state only. Not only motion. It is a reluctant property which is changes from its original position. In case it is in a motion, every time that inertia makes it is a try to into motion only. Yes, it's oppose the rest. We want to provide the rest property to the body. It is opposed by inertia only. That is called dynamic inertia. In case it is in a rest, it's a want to comes to the motion at that time also opposes by the one property. That is only called what? That is called static inertia. Okay, whatever may be, the inertia is one of the property. Yes, is only not given the option to change its position, its state from rest to motion or motion to rest. That reluctant property of the body is only called inertia. That's why the first law is also says about the inertia property also. That's why it is called inertia law. Come to the second property. F is equal to second law, that is equal to F is equal to ma or F is equal to dp by dt. Okay, now clear or not, all of you? The change of the momentum is equal to the rate of change of momentum is equal to the force applied on the body. Rate of change of momentum is equal to force applied on the body. Okay, clear or not, all the students? Yes. Otherwise, that force applied on the body is equal to the force applied in the body is equal to mass and angular acceleration. Mass and acceleration. F is equal to ma. Okay, that is only we are considered. Here you know very well the relations are very important. How the force is influenced the mass. Same forces we are considered on different masses. Okay, now what is the changes are getting for us? Same masses we are considered and acceleration changes. How it will be get? Okay, clear or not, all of you? Acceleration is inversely proportional to the mass and acceleration is directly proportional to the force. From that one we will get that our F is directly proportional to A is inversely proportional to the M. That is only we are taken. From that one Newton's second law will get for us. And the momentum is a very important property of the body, that is a mass into velocity. Yes, the momentum of the body is equal to product of mass and velocity. Okay, now clear or not, all of you students? And it is only at that particular place only Atwood machine will be get for us. Okay, clear or not, all of you? Atwood machine is nothing but which is contact with the one thread or one substance with the different masses. Like this, it is only called as well as Atwood machine. Okay, clear or not, all of you? And here there is a M1 and M2. In case M1 is greater than M2, this situation is occur. Okay, otherwise, in case you take a M2 is greater than M1, there is a what? The situation is like this here, M2. It is the pulley is like this here. There it is an M1. Okay, this is the situation we are considered for the what? For our Atwood machine purpose. Already we discussed so many problems on this Atwood machine. Already we have discussed so much time on this Atwood machine only. Once check through our live classes, you'll get it. And come to here our next concepts. That is only Newton's third law. Very interesting and important law. Every action is a contained reaction with the same magnitude but opposite in the direction. That is only Newton's third law. Every action is a contained reaction with the same magnitude but opposite in the direction. That is only written as FAB is equal to taken as minus FBA. That is a Newton's third law. Based on this one only, yes, we are applied so many applications in our daily life. From the rocket launching station to the rocket projection to generally we are walk on the earth. Up to this Newton's third law is applicable only. Every action is a contained reaction. Every force is a given reforce on the other body with opposite direction with the same magnitude. In that one there is we consider. There is a based on this one only one more law will be get for us. That is only conservation of mass law. And conservation of momentum law also we consider here. What is the conservation of momentum law? There is a external force is applied on the body is equal to 0. The momentums are constant. M1 U1 plus M2 U2 is equal to M1 V1 plus M2 V2. That is only the law we are consider. External force is acting on the body is equal to 0. The momentums of the body remains constant or conserved. That is only we are taken as a conservation of momentum law. Clear or not all the students? In the part of this one only one more component also will get for us. That is only impulse. What is the impulse? When you observe there is a momentum change at a time. Actually we not taken a time component at the time of a momentum observation, but the momentum change observed due to the force changes at that time we are taken for a time instant. That is only called a impulse. Impulse is one of the property of the momentum only. The momentum change for a given time interval. Given time interval, that is only given as an impulse. There is a shot of gun on a particular things or a wooden block. Otherwise an accident. That all are depending on the what impulse property only. Clear or not all the students? I hope you got it. This is only about Newton's third law based applications and as well as our whatever the lesson we are discussed based on the laws of motion. I hope you got it. This is only the information about the first three lessons. Already we are entered in our fourth lesson. Got it or not? Yes. What is the fourth lesson? Refraction of light at plane surfaces. That is only the fourth lesson. Yes. I hope you got it about the fourth lesson. From the 2-3 weeks onwards, we are in our fourth lesson only. Lot of time we are spent with the fourth lesson. Clear or not all the students? What is the property of refraction and how to it is a changes from one medium to the another medium. In case it is enter from the denser medium to the rarer medium, what is going on? It is a enter from the rarer medium to the denser medium or denser medium to the rarer medium. How it is a changes? These are all the things we are discussing. Clear or not all the students? I hope you got it. This is only the information. Till now we are discussing. Yes. In case any doubt is there, please forward to my personal number. And I hope you all are understood, students, about all these lessons. 4, and we'll meet at next class. Thank you, students. Bye. Take care with the new lesson.